Hi everyone, you're joining us today at the top of Boothtown. It's a little bit windy today, so I'm going to move a little bit quicker to get inside the house. It's an old historic building, as you can tell from outside, and such a wonderful spot, and it's really lovely up here. You get these far-reaching views, and more about that as we go around the house. Very deceptive, this. And certainly when I came, I knew it was quite a big house. I know the houses, but I didn't really realise it was as big as it actually is. So this is the hallway, and it's a proper hallway. This wall here has been, this wall has been partitioned from what would have been an absolutely enormous living room. So when we go into the actual living room, you can see, it's a good size now, but it creates this big wide hallway, and that's a dryer, and then there's still more than a dryer's width to get around. We've got some storage under the stairs, which is really useful. This lovely old staircase going up, and still plenty of space for coats and shoes and things like that. Look at the height of the ceiling, I really love that as well. But you'll see as we're going round kind of that this is certainly offers plenty of space. So we've got this big now boxed oriel window at the front, so taking advantage of the view, but also all that light that's coming flooding through as well. And this, nice to say, it's a good sized living room. This got a nice living flame style fire in the middle there, and fireplace, and then we're walking all the way through into this nice big family dining kitchen. And again, you kind of, I don't think you understand just the kind of the size of the space we have here, because we're kind of getting used to big rooms already, aren't we? It's nicely fitted too, you've got nice kitchen units in here, and the oven and hob built in and that sort of thing. And again, lots and lots of light coming in. These nice big old windows, and the door out to the back garden over there too. Boiler in the corner, as I'm sure you can see, and I'm sure you can tell as we're going round, we've got the UPVC double glazing and the central heating as well. Okay, you ready to have a look upstairs? Let's go and have a look. You can imagine how big this would have been with this wall removed. It would have been a huge room, wouldn't it? So up we go to the first floor. And we have these kind of galleried landings on each floor, which again I think adds that little bit of something. I really like this as a feature. I don't know about you, but the stairs going down, the stairs going up, I just think it looks really nice. Shall we take them as we find them? So the bathroom at the back first of all, and it's a nice fresh neat bathroom, big windows, so again lots of light. Got the shower over the bath there, and there's plenty of space in here too. Got a nice cabinet here as well, and you'll notice they've got room for wash stands and cupboards and things as well. Bedroom wise, we'll start at the back here with this, I don't really want to say good sized bedroom, because it's, by today's standards, by modern standards, it's a huge bedroom. We've got a good double bed there, plenty of room at the side to walk around where the window is, but look at the amount of space there is at this side, and then the doorway as well. So it's a nice big room. Again, lots of light. Again, it feels nice in here. Now whilst we're here, we'll have a little chat about what's going on outside, because we've got our paved patio area here, nice and enclosed, so it's a little bit more private. And then we have, across where those cars are, just beside those cars, we have a parking space as well, so a nice private parking space around the back. Now a builder is putting a pair of semi-detached houses in there, which actually will make it nice and neat. They're not going to be looking out over us, they're going to be, I believe, looking sideways, and it will certainly tidy that area up. And then I believe the plan for the builder is to just make that the driveway around to the parking areas nice and neat, and filling in any little blemishes in the surface. Okay. The second bedroom on this level. The second bedroom is more of a playroom at the moment, as you can tell. But again, it's a really good size. This is like a day bed here. So that's a full length bed size, isn't it, going across there? And there's still lots of room. So if you're going to put a double bed against this wall, for example, it would come to maybe half or 2/3 of the way along there. Absolutely stacks of space, and lots of room for other bits and bobs in here as well. I mentioned the view that you get across the road there, and you know, it's really quite far reaching, and we'll have another look when we get up onto the next level as well, because it's a really great view. It's just a shame that we have a bit of rain today. The third bedroom on this floor is a single room, but it's not your typical sort of box room, single room. This is a proper usable bedroom, and certainly if you had a bed across there, you would still have room for, you know, furniture across this area. Make a great office though as well, wouldn't it? You know, it's a nice size for an office. For anyone working from home, that would definitely fit the bill, wouldn't it? And up we go again. And this is, I think, why it's so deceptive from outside. First of all, the house is very deep front to back, but also you don't see this top floor. So we've got another one of these nice galleried landings. And do you feel like there should be a door at the end there? I almost feel like there should be a door there, and maybe there should. We'll investigate that in a second. But we have a big loft hatch, there's a ladder, it's partly boarded up there, so there is some storage space above for anyone who needs a bit of extra space. There won't be many of you, I'm sure. So at the back again, we've got this WC, but there's plenty of room in here for a bath or for a shower, don't you think? Certainly a bath would go along that wall. We've edged the wash basin over a little bit, but I think, you know, fitting a shower cubicle in there would be not too difficult either. And then we have this lovely double bedroom again at the back. So at the moment here we're looking out, sorry it's a bit rainy, but that's the Ploughcroft hillside up there. So looking up to Ploughcroft. But we do have, I think, my favourite room this. I really like this bedroom. It's got that little bit of character. It's got the big Velux windows. You notice that in this room as well next door. The size of the Velux, so it's letting lots of light in, but it also, you get that nice view. I mean, again, from here, looking up to Ploughcroft, you can just about see. And then we have the bedroom at the front. Now, I was just talking about should there be a doorway there. Well, this is bedroom 5, but it's in 2 bits. So again, we've got a big Velux window at the front, and we're getting lots of rain, but it, you know, I mentioned is a far reaching view, and it goes way off into the distance. I hope you can at least see a little bit of that on the video. But then we have this dressing room. So, you know, with a Velux window in there and a doorway in there, and closing this wall off, you know, either squaring it here and across, or just straight across, and you have a 6th bedroom. Or do you prefer it as it is? It's very useful as it is. So if you've got particularly older children, just make a nice bedroom and study room and everything, I suppose. Bed in one part, dressing room in another part perhaps, or just somewhere for to get their serious studies out of the way. But I think this top floor, it makes such a great suite for someone, don't you think? You know, with its own bathroom, bedroom, maybe study area and living room or playroom. I think this floor would be great for someone. So what do you think? Bigger than you thought? Certainly bigger than I thought. But it's got that little bit of something as well, hasn't it? That bit of character that you're perhaps looking for. Don't forget, we're not far from the historic Ackroydon part of Halifax here. And this sort of top side of Boothtown really does get those views and that kind of bit of character. We're on the bus route, don't forget. And for most people, it's quite easy to trundle down the hill into Halifax. There's the shops and things down in Boothtown as well, so they're not too far away. And it just feels nice walking around it. Very light, very airy. So come and have a look, see what you think. I think you'll really like it, and especially if you need that little bit of extra space to most people, I think you'll love it.